Thanks, Karen. Okay, for those of you who love water sports, this next segment is for you. Sarah Merrell with Diamond Brands is here with all the gear that you'll need for kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding. And first of all, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit more about stand-up paddleboarding.
So stand-up paddleboarding is actually one of my favorite activities, and it's where you have a board that's similar to a surfboard, and instead of sitting down, you're actually standing up and kind of paddling from side to side.
Okay, now I've done this and it's really hard actually.
It can be. If you have the right board, it's not too bad.
Okay, cool. So tell us about the gear that we have for those who want to get involved.
Great. So the gear that we have today is for kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding. The first thing that you need is a life jacket like this one. This is a PFD by Astral, and this is 185. And it's also important to have some good water shoes as well, especially for stand-up paddleboarding so you don't slip. And these are actually water shoes.
Wow, really?
They look like tennis shoes, but they have little ports to let the water out.
Okay.
And apparel is also important. So we have a quick dry shirt, and over top you can wear a fleece like what I have on. And then I also have a couple examples of board shorts that can be worn for kayaking.
Literally board shorts in this case. So these shoes, they're actually really lightweight. And these are just for paddleboarding, or would you use those kayaking also?
You could use these for kayaking as well. And you know, I've seen a lot of people wear them as street shoes too.
Okay, and those are those women's or men's?
These are actually men's.
Okay.
We have them in women's as well.
Okay, so show me what we have for women who want to get involved.
So for women, I have on a similar quick dry shirt underneath my fleece, and a fleece, especially in early spring weather, can help out. And I am actually wearing a pair of board shorts as well, the Patagonia baggy shorts and Chaco sandals.
Very cool. Awesome. All right, now next up, show us this kayak here. This is pretty intense.
Right, so down here we've got a kayak. This is the Ultimate FX12 kayak. This is a recreational kayak, so it's the perfect boat for any ability level. It's the kind where you can just sit back, go out on the water, have a good time. It fits a lot of different people and different styles.
Wow. Now that looks pretty big for a kayak, but I'm guessing it's probably not that heavy?
It's really not. I'm usually able to get it on and off the car all by myself.
Wow. So. Okay, great. And so what items besides this, what other items do we need to stay safe on the water?
So we also have a helmet over here. This is a shred-ready helmet, and this is especially important if you're on a river that has rocks, if you're going rafting, something where you could potentially hit your head.
Sure.
Sun protection is also important while paddling. You don't want to get sunburned. So over here we have a Kavu strap visor, and this is perfect for keeping the sun out of your eyes. And one item that we don't have here that's really important is sunscreen.
Yeah, always important. In fact, I got a little sunscreen about a week ago when the sun poked out for a lot this one afternoon. I was really surprised, but my lips were chapped and I got a nice burn, so got to be careful. Well, if you want to learn, thanks very much, Sarah, for joining us.
Thank you. And we also have our Paddlesports Demo Day coming up on Sunday, April 27th, and it's a great opportunity to try out boats like this one.
Excellent. And that will be at Lake Julian, is that correct?
That's correct, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much for coming in. That Paddlesports Demo Day, again, Sunday, April 27th from 10 to 2 at Lake Julian.